Action!
Bridge officer's log, stardate 90504.9. The Enterprise is in orbit in order to evaluate an unusual social pattern with the planet's inhabitants. A group of people, labeling themselves villains, seem dangerous and threaten to destroy large areas for unknown reasons. Yet, even when success is assured, members of the opposite sect, the heroes, will somehow manage to stop the villains' plans and save the other inhabitants. The other inhabitants tend to praise the heroes. Due to these improbable odds, the captain has selected me to study this phenomenon in the field, even though this task is much more suited for an exoanthropologist. It has been a few days and I've witnessed something deserving of in-depth study. Subject 1 appears to be some sort of descendant of the alien serpentine race.
Louder.
Though he seems to have genetically modified his own flesh, he is proven to be a skilled tactician and powerful presence, although I foresee arrogance to be an issue. Back here, you snake!
Time. Come back here. You should be ready. It's that whole momentary thing. What exactly is supposed to be happening at that point? Are you rushing her and she's surprising you? Yeah, it's a flick, but doing it here, bam! Okay, sell the action. Apply the power. Start over from the top. I foresee arrogance to be an issue. And go!
Although I foresee arrogance to be an issue. Back here, you snake!
Nice, better.
Subject 2 is some sort of creature I've never seen before. The mask it wears contains a powerful non-corporeal consciousness inside of it that seems to be the source of its power. Though seemingly joyful, it appears to be lost, forgotten by time. I'll have to remember to contact the doctors.
Time. Two things. Why is it that you're saying I have to remember to contact the doctor? What's the frame of reference here?
Doctor Who reference. Doctor Who reference.
Okay. I'm not a Doctor Who guy, so excuse me.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for setting me straight. Now, you.
Yes.
More animation.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want modern day Mickey. I want Steamboat Willie Mickey. Okay. I need more from you. Okay? I need more playfulness. I need more skipping. I need more love. I need more looseness. Okay? I need something that tells me you are an actual sprightly demon. Okay? Again, from the top.
From the top of subject 2?
Yes.
Subject 2 is some sort of creature I've never seen before. The mask he wears contains a powerful non-corporeal consciousness inside of it that seems to be the source of his power. Though seemingly joyful, he appears to be lost, forgotten by time. I'll have to remember to contact the doctor. doctor at some point. Subject 3, the first subject to display much more human qualities, is a self-made monster done to create physical power.
Lower, Terry. Again. Halt. Okay? Stick your neck out a bit. Again.
Subject 3, the first subject to display much more human qualities.
Much better. Keep going.
A self-made monster done to create physical power. Though his physical capabilities aren't in question, his mental capacities seem lacking. And he appears to be quite hostile.
Knees. Good. Whoa.
You better have something better than that. Let's go.
Much better.
The final subject is probably the most dangerous yet interesting of the group. His mischievous behavior and near-omnipotent powers are reminiscent of the Q. Conflict with his adopted family has occupied most of his time at the hindrance of his various machinations. All I can gather is that he is a specimen of post-genocide alien in a non-native area.
Maybe we could.
There you go.
Villains Anonymous? This is what I get for listening to some freaky voodoo broad spit some freaky mumbo jumbo.
That's quite some jutsu. I don't remember getting here. That does beg the question, though. Why are we here?
Ponder what you must do, this favored old freak. I am leaving.
Seems that would be best for you. You seem huge. Right. Oh. Dare I say, vegan?
How dare you speak to a god that way, you filthy worm?
I see no god before me. Simply a heavy-fisted brute. Lost little mutant. And a lowly man with a greasy spout of hair.
You arrogant, slimy, scrawny son
I'm
of a...
glad to see you all convenient together. You have found a place without issue like that.
Listen, you crazy psycho witch. Who in the hell do you think?
But you must not be wondering why you're here. Let me introduce myself. I am the therapist. Yes, the therapist. I've gathered you all here today out of the goodness of my little heart to grant you the answer to all of your troubles.
That's it. I'm out of here. There's no way you have anything valuable to teach me.
Well, if that's how you feel, please don't let me stop you. But be sure to give Mayakuya, my regard.
What did you say?
Oh, I just figured the next time he decided to beat you into submission, into beautiful little submission, that you could gargle through that mangled maw that I think you could be so joyful, are you? Oh, I wouldn't have thought so the way you let that grown-up treat you after you did such good friends. So why, I would have thought you would have been upset, angry, betrayed.
Very clever girl, aren't you?
Oh, you better believe it.
Done your homework, huh? What's in it for you, though? Why grant us all these supposed answers? Nobody has something for nothing.
No, I don't cheat. But then again, you always are, aren't you? To put it plainly, I'm bored. Being a true immortal being isn't all it's cracked up to be. So to keep my life interesting, I occasionally go about bestowing creatures with wisdom and seeing what they do. But you wouldn't know much about it. That was you.
But which you know about immortality?
Oh, honey, I would.
Spirits of you can't know the love of please no more!
And I suppose that leaves you. Look. Not all of you. Wrapped up to the end. Mighty son of mischief. Great son of Odin. I wonder what your brother Thor would say about you.
All right, you witch, you've proved your point. What do you want?
Exactly what I said before. Despite all of your many shortcomings, I want to help you live better lives.
And how are you supposed to do that?
I plan to help you, all of you, reach your potential as heroes!
I knew nothing could come good from this. Listening to you waste your breath. Crazy woman!
Stop! I want to hear what she has to say.
Be careful what you wish for.
Now, as I am sure none of you are aware, you all have only one thing against you. That thing that's stopping you from achieving all of your goals, no matter what. And that one thing is that you are all villains. So, despite being the best at what you do, you continue to lose to heroes who seem to have the whole world stacked against them. And yet they always pull through. Don't you wonder why that is?
Never really thought about it.
That's because you rarely think.
This is far from coincidence. It is because of an ancient law in this world. It's called the hero's code, which states that no matter the odds, a true hero will always triumph over evil. Now, while this law may not change or destroy, it doesn't say that a villain cannot become a hero.
All right, so I'll play your game.
Ah,
What would you have us do?
that I cannot tell you. Go off and do good deeds. It doesn't come from you, from your heart. You'll never be a good hero. Bye-bye.
Well then.
So, I suppose we're trying this?
Got nothing else better to do today.
Let's go.
Who put you in charge?
Lumber, bro. Lumber. Down.
Wait a minute!
All right.
She making fun of me?
Go into the next scene.
It's nice to finally be out that place.
Got that right. That crazed wonder was giving me a headache. Does she actually expect us to do this good deeding?
I know I expected of you, wretch.
No. He's the witch. Well, maybe this thing.
In any case, you mortal abomination, what have we got to lose? If it's not likely to hurt us in any way, and if we succeed, we'll finally be invincible.
Make that a declaration. Make that the Lex Luthor goal. Make that finally invincible. Something that you relish. Try that again.
In any case, you mortal abomination, what have we got to lose? It's not likely to hurt us in any way, and if we succeed, we will finally be invincible.
I suppose you're right. But what can we do as an experiment? Alright, child. Take this to that old man there. I hear this is what good children do. Now, shoot.
Demon! Demon! Try to take talisman from my car!
Oh, for the love of me. Excuse me, you living artifact. I believe you tried this.
Demon! Demon, that hand! Try to take demon! Come on with the fracking!
Saw you for last second.
Oh my gosh! He's out the top!
This feels familiar.
Come on, they were only trying.
Oh man, whooped you guys good.
What?
You know what? I'm gonna help you, you old bag of waste.
Please, allow me.
Please help us go! Oh, find somebody good.
That was a complete load of horse.
Lost the fight, not your manners.
I wonder why we lost, you afraid menace.
Excuse me, garden snake.
Man his face.
I know you heard me, simpleton. Experiment failed. The good deed has only gotten us beaten again and shown up by some woman in an obnoxiously bright garment.
Shouldn't you be used to being beaten by children and women in bright clothing?
Not now, there's no problem.
Kid's got a point there, princess.
Whoa! You proved your points. You're right. We're never going to be good guys. Never will be. But I have an idea.
Use your space. You're between them. Okay. We're not going to stand back. Okay, we're not going to be good. We're never going to. But,
Oh, gotcha.
and then bring it back. Don't turn your back to the audience. Okay. Come back to center, but engage right there. In that little space. Okay. Be bigger. You're Loki. Bigger. Go from the crack of the sack. Go.
You've proved your points. And you're right. We're never going to be good guys. Never will be. But I have an idea. What if we traded adversaries?
Interesting.
Trade what now?
But you came in too early, Angel.
Okay, how's it supposed to go?
Very first, we trade what now? Then Orochimaru with he means we should trade heroes.
So that's
thought-
not interesting at all?
Interesting is after Loki goes, you've made your point.
Oh, okay.
You've made your point. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so let's reset from the down spike. And go!
Yes! You've proved your points. And you're right. We will never be good guys. Yeah, we're not good guys. We never will be.
For that moment, somehow your body is just as like earlier. How disgusted I feel. We've got a portal.
Right.
It's basically the sell that before you go into the rest of the season. Go!
Yeah, they're up.
From the strike again. Action.
Yes! You've proved your point! And you're right. We're not good guys. Never will be. But I have an idea.
Time. Get on your knees. Like a baby. Okay? I want you down on the I want you to like lose all hope for that moment.
Okay.
Okay? Again. Told you I'd be nitpicky, guys. Action!
You've proved your point! And you're right. We're not good guys. We never will be. But I have an idea. What if we traded adversaries?
Catch her attention to bring her out of the tantrum. When you say,
So I'll go to her first, then
so
you.
go to her first and say, but I have an idea. Say it as you're almost consoling her. As a matter of fact. Go ahead. Just, oh, careful. Careful with your arms. What I want him to do, okay, is, I'm here and say, but I have an idea. And that, you're mesmerized by both at that point. So he's using his God abilities to draw you in. So be careful. You gotta be careful on the mask, and also where her arms are. Okay? So when you see his starting to put, okay? So, but I have an idea. Okay? Be hypnotic. Draw them into your words. You're a magician. Go!
You've proved your point! And you're right. We're not good guys. Never will be. But I have an idea. What if we traded adversaries?
Trade what now?
He means we should trade heroes.
Yes.
Reset from the beginning. Feed him the line that he just flubbed.
Yes. If we trade heroes, they'll
Got it.
You. This?
Also,
Yeah, kind of porky pig. Silent. Okay, but not to the. I want because God's getting away from it. Okay, so I want minimize the arm. And then annoy.
Trade what now?
What? Speak English. Okay, that's
also,
okay.
Harry, you came in too soon. Angel didn't have time to say, and I'm after Loki, you say interesting, then Harry comes in.
That's what I remember.
Like I have,
And you say
I have
no.
an idea thing, then I say interesting. Okay.
You made your point, you're right.
And start from the staff. Strike for the ground. Action!
You proved your point!
Wait, hold on. Ochimaru, bring your hands up. He's your enemy. You still consider him your enemy. So it's a surprise, but
Yeah, I was gonna do the Naruto jutsu.
do that then. Again. I want you to start getting used to that. And action!
You've proved your point! And you're right. We're not good guys. Never will be.
Good, Angel. We can disarm him.
But I have an idea. What if we traded adversaries? Trade what now?
It means we should trade heroes.
Yes. If we trade trade heroes, unlike our corresponding counterparts, they won't have any idea what our strengths and weaknesses really are.
Giving us considerable advantages over them in combat.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Stay in place. Stay in place. Stay in place. Bring it here. So when you conclude, stand in spot. You don't block the him. That leaves him the ability to come up, finish the line, and then look at us. You're not blocking each other. But still there's that, you're enticing him, and then he follows suit. Okay? So let's try that again. Yeah, from the spike. Now remember, I don't want to see anybody blocking the other. Okay? It's not just visual, it's also auditory. Alright? And go!
You proved your point! And you're right. We're not good guys. Never will be.
Good! I like that. Keep going.
But I have an idea.
Don't let that arm be led. Bring it up. I have an idea.
I have an idea. What if we traded adversaries?
Interesting.
Trade what now?
It means we should trade heroes.
Yes. If we trade heroes, unlike our corresponding
Watch him.
counterparts-
Look at him now. Okay, don't look back at him. Just wanna look. Okay? So, you still want you to do what you're doing right now, which is just go. Yes! Keep looking. We train here. Completely in the way. Not to mention, unlike our don't move. Now I'm blocking you. Stay in place. Okay? If you feel the need to move, then move in place. Don't move from the spot. Okay? So that's
Yeah.
then.
He picks up.
Well, where's supposed to end up here in the center?
Okay, that's where Paige and I kind of right here complimenting each other.
Alright, okay, look, and you can still work. Still work. Alright, so reset there. Mathematics. Touch him here. Give him a reason. Trying to bring him in and he knows better. Back off. Okay. No, no. Hold it. Hold it. Because then it'll get into the awesome. I want that. Okay? He's basically trying to draw you into his bag of little nautic tricks, you understand? In the meantime, you're saying if we trade heroes, they'll be caught completely in the way. Not to mention, unlike funding. Okay? Now you have to sell at that moment awareness that you know you've crossed the line. Our correspondent. Oh. And then. Okay, so let's try that. From the spiky. And action!
You proved your points! And you're right. We're not good guys. Never will be. But I have an idea. What if we traded adversaries?
Interesting.
Trade what now?
It means we should trade heroes.
Yes. betrayed heroes, they will be caught completely unawares. And unlike our corresponding counterparts, they will have no idea what our weaknesses or strengths are.
Giving us considerable advantages over them in combat.
Make that more of an aha. It's still too flat. Repeat the line. Make it come. This is what I'm hearing here. This is what I need to see, or rather hear, with my voice.
Okay.
Okay? Again. Feed him that. Lead into that. Go.
What our weaknesses or strengths really are.
Giving us considerable advantages over them in combat.
Perfect.
You know, you're not as stupid as you'd like me to believe.
Likewise,
Oh, for Lord Eisen. Will somebody speak English?
Don't wait so long after you hit him. Do that again. Hit him as though you mean it.
Trust me, I will feel
Okay. Hit him as though you mean it. And then when he jumps up,
Eric stopped him.
don't do the. I want him to hold. For the hit, don't. Will someone please speak English?
Damn!
Okay, close the chest. Make it big, bring it open, get the target. Blah! You go, ah!
it. This does.
Keep turning me.
Bring this a little bit. Here. Here. Boom. Target. Let's eat. Won't hurt so much. Let's try this again. Okay? And after you guys hit him, BAM! Don't let him. No. Go into. You're no. And action from likewise.
Likewise, more filth.
Oh, for Lord Eisen. Will somebody speak English?
You fight my hero, I fight yours. We beat them to a bloody mess and go home.
I like this plan.
And scene. Next. Go!
Podcasts. Basically, according to this, Sonati's a blonde and wears a green coat. Hey!
React more when he says hey. Okay? That should be a shock. You're not expecting someone to go, hey, from out of the blue. So, you know, when someone calls you, how do you react? Normally. Exactly. Do that again. Come back in from the scene. You're set. Go. And action.
Podcast. According to this, Sonati's a blonde and wears a green coat. You're Sonati!
Yes, I help you?
Oh my god! You're a woman!
Yes, there a problem?
I can't believe Orochimaru keeps losing to a little girl!
I didn't quite hear you. Say that again, you disrespectful oaf.
Disrespectful oath. Punctuation. I want to hear an exclamation point at the end of that oath. Okay? So let's take it from your lead into the first hit. Go.
I can't believe Orochimaru keeps losing to a little girl!
I didn't quite hear you. Say that again, you disrespectful oaf.
You know, from this angle, I can see all your wrinkles.
Just to remind everyone, emergency exits are to your left and to your right. Please proceed in a terrified and panicked fashion. Thank you.
That did it! bag.
Right, Tommy.
This isn't my floor.
Let's try this again. Shall we?
Stop. Hold on. I want you to do a break ball. Okay? I want you to do a break ball where you fall and someone. Does that, unless you sell it, that this isn't my floor, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay? You're not selling it. It's not expensive. Okay? So I need to see some evidence that your head is pressed to the ground.
Third phrase then?
Third phrase, from the beginning. And action.
It's time to finish this, you old bag.
Right, Tommy.
This isn't my floor.
Okay,
Let's
good.
try this
Acceptable.
again. Shall we?
I can't hear you! Is this summer?
Roll off the stage. Next.
That foolish child. I can hardly understand what this link fellow looks like with that constant tittering. Took a while to figure out I'm supposed to look for a boy.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
That was easy. You there! I demand you come before me! Yes, you.
Good.
Do you know any other gods whose power they'd like to bestow upon you? Just come here. Good, yes. Okay, now, where was I? Powers, yes, well, all in due time. But first, if you hand over that unimpressive little sword of yours, and what? Why? It
Seb?
looks heavy.
Reset. Set faster.
Okay.
Faster. And your why should be. I want you to visibly calm down. Lose your temper for a moment, then. I'm fighting. All right?
No.
Again.
Okay.
Come here. Come here.
Just come here. Good, okay, yes. Where was I? Cowards. Well, all in good time. But first, if you just hand over that unimpressive little sword of...
Good.
Wow. It looks easy. I mean, you've done this before, haven't you?
No. Shake your head faster.
You go on some epic quest to save the girl, and it just doesn't really work out for you in the end, does it?
Good.
Give it to me, and you could be off having a normal life right now. A cozy room, a warm meal, a full stomach. Wouldn't you like that? I see words will not dissuade you. I suppose it has to come to this.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Seb, come back here. The last hit, just because I want to see him flip. Okay, it's good exercise. Go! Boom. moment. No. Here. Bring your leg out. Like in a stance. Exactly. Heroin.
Oh,
Yeah?
at this point, I'm thinking just call for a ninja.
Yeah.
Be up.
Exactly.
New call for the ninja.
Ninja, help him out. Terry, I'm gonna want some video game music for his moment of like the coins or some sort of heroic Zelda music.
We'll have it tonight.
Thank you. Keep going, next!
Good thing I'm not a red shirt.
I need phaser sound effects for that.
I lost the target.
Hold up. I want that last verse said. So by the time the last word comes, spin her around. Okay? Or, when you say the last word, let's try that. I want you to be coming on stage by this. Okay? Go! From the beginning.
Lost the target.
Now. Good.
Is this some kind of game to you?
Time. Reset. I want to see the fight again. This time. You're actually doing okay. It's not- Okay. Hit you. So that right now you're when you come after those first two steps, lower yourself back here. But one, okay? Lean forward on my side. Okay? Now, raise that arm. Still have it. Dangle it. Done. Okay? I don't want any tension in that arm. Okay? And we can change this to finishing blow. Okay? First finishing blow was here. I need it out. Okay? So, right, do it to me. This is what you're doing. Stand. Right, this is what you're doing. Do it again. There. There. Okay. Okay. Do it again. I'm going to show you how you do it. Okay, go. This is what I want to see. Right? Let's start. Yeah, please. Start from the top. Yeah,
Singing.
with the singing. Yeah, it's a lot. We only have a day.
I had.
Okay, stay out of sight. And go, action.
I lost the target. Some kind of game to you?
Better, needs work, but better. Next.
So, you have no pulse. Fascinating.
Shall we test that?
Louder, I can't hear either of you.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt on a conversation?
There are some things in this world that are just above matter.
Such as?
Myself, knowledge, and revenge.
Leave.
Only when I have your head to present to Yami.
Reset, start again.
Taylor.
Taylor, reset from the beginning. From your lines, go.
So, you have no pulse. Fascinating.
Time, time. Taylor? You don't have much to do. I want you to be and go.
So, you have no pulse. Fascinating.
Shall we test that?
Does she know it's rude to interrupt on a conversation?
There are some things in this world that are above matter.
Such as?
Myself, knowledge, and revenge.
Leave.
Only when I have your head to present to Yami. Replacement technique.
Stop right there. Guys, targeting was off on a couple of places. Got a little dangerous. Take it again, go in tight cheese so that you got the target center. At one point it looked like his blade hit your hand.
At the end, it's supposed to.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, then you need to sell that that's what's supposed to happen. Because it looked to me like it was an actual mistake as opposed to an actual
Well, take
part
it
of
that so
choreography.
you can nitpick it.
Okay, please, go.
With lines? Just fight.
Just go from the fight. Okay, now I see what that's supposed to do.
join me. I'll be out.
Replacement technique.
Okay, all right. I got a better idea of what you were supposed to do, what you're doing now. Okay, it's not translating when you're speeding up. So be mindful of those moments. Okay, so that I could tell it's not. What you did in Tai Chi that you didn't do before, either because there wasn't enough time, was that you didn't move it forward, so it looked like a block.
Okay.
You follow what I'm saying? When the first time he did it,
The first handle block.
yeah. So it needs to come out with some intent to look as though it's a block. Because before it just looked like you had it there and he just missed the target. Okay?